Two SOC codes that match your job and one pays significantly more than other. Can you choose the higher paying code? The answer is yes. But here's what most people don't know: how to defend the choice. Here's a question we all get at that time from professional building their talent visa profile. There are two SOC codes that fit my job. One gives me much higher wage. Can I use that one? And if I do, what happens if the immigration questions it? Let me break it down to you in plain English. First, yes, you can apply under SOC codes if your job genuinely fits more than once. This happens more often than you can think. Your actual job duties might overlap with two different occupational categories, but here's the thing: if you choose the SOC code with higher prevailing wage, you need to be ready to defend it, because immigration officers can and do sometimes challenge your choice, and they might say, "We don't think you belong to this category. We think you should be in this another code." So, how do immigration attorneys defend your SOC code selection? And more importantly, how do you start building that defense right now? Here's exactly what the experts do. They go to something called OneNet database. This is official government resource that defines every single job categories in the United States. It lists out the specific tasks and responsibilities for each SOC code. What needs to happen is your actual job description has aligned word to word with OneNet task list for SOC code. If you're claiming, I'm talking almost identical language here. Why? Because when your job duties match the official government definition exactly, it becomes very hard for anyone to argue you are in the wrong category. Now, there are two ways attorneys can typically prove this. Option 1 is getting an expert evaluation letter. They hire a third-party vocational expert who reviews your job and confirms the SOC code is correct. This is a strong option but costs a lot of money. Option 2, and this is more affordable route, it is creating what's called a job duty comparison chart. Your legal team literally puts your job description side by side with official OneNet occupational outlook handbook description. When they line up word to word, the government has very little room to disagree. But listen carefully, everything that goes into the application has to be accurate and truthful. This is about presenting your real qualification the strongest way possible. Your employer needs to confirm that description truly reflects what you do every single day. The strategic approach is simple. How do we present your case in the strongest, most defensible way possible? That's the mindset you need when you are building your talent visa profile. So here's what you should do if you're in this situation. Start gathering evidence. Now, go to OneNet website. Look up to SOC code you want to use. Read through the task list carefully. Then work with the employer to make sure your official job description uses similar language to describe what you actually do. The closer your real-world job duties match the official SOC code language, the stronger your profile will be while building your visa case. Bottom line, yes, you can choose the higher paying SOC code if it legitimately fits your work. But if you need to build a solid foundation of evidence to back it up, that's how you protect your application and give yourself the best chance of approval. This is exactly the kind of strategic profile building knowledge we share at Jineegreencard, making sure you understand how you position every piece of your documentation properly before you ever work with an attorney. Follow us for more expert content on building your talent visa profile the right way. And if you have questions about other visa journeys, whether it's EB1A, EB2, NIW, O1 or any other talent visa, DM us. We are here to guide you through the process.